When you go to make your YouTube channel banner but realize it's starting to look a lot more like early 2000s word art, it's not the vibe. Stop! Hey everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Taylor. I am a YouTube marketing strategist and also the founder of Create and Elevate, which is a digital marketing agency that helps content creators, entrepreneurs, and influencers grow and monetize their YouTube channels. So if that interests you, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss a single upload. Okay, so today we're talking about YouTube channel banners, and your YouTube banner is really important because it is like a first impression that someone gets when they first visit your channel. So it is really important that your banner is cohesive and on point and really speaks to what your channel is about. But this is actually an area that a lot of people tend to really easily overthink. So don't worry, you are not alone in this if you are in that boat. Today I'm going to help you design a beautiful YouTube channel banner in Canva in a way that is simple, easy, but still on brand and really speaks to you. So in an ideal world, you'd want to have a graphic designer on your team to help you to create your branding and your graphics. But when you're just starting out in your business, you don't necessarily have the funding to bring a graphic designer onto your team on an ongoing basis, which is why today I'm teaching you how to design and create a show-stopping YouTube banner in Canva. I'm giving you all my design tips and tricks that will give your channel the professional touch it needs without breaking the bank. If you hear my cats crinkling in the background, they are playing in their crinkle tunnel and I don't have the heart to take it away from them. So sorry in advance. If they're going super ham, I will pause, but other than that, the show must go on. Okay, so I do want to give a quick disclaimer that I am by no means a professionally trained graphic designer, and as I said earlier, I really wholeheartedly believe that investing in a graphic designer for your business is 100% worth the cost, but I also realize that that's not always a realistic thing to expect, especially if you're a newer business or you're just starting out on your YouTube journey. So what I like to recommend is that you invest in the key essential pieces of your branding when it comes to deciding what your branding is going to look and feel like, from your logo to your fonts and your colors. Working with a graphic designer from the start can help you really build a solid foundation, and that is a piece that is wholeheartedly worth investing in up front. But then when it comes to carrying out that branding and design throughout different graphics and things on your channel, sometimes you have to pick and choose where you need to divest your money and investments to. And sometimes the channel banner is not one of those things that you necessarily have the money to invest in upfront. So in that case, I'm going to take you over into Canva where we can design a simple and beautiful channel banner together. But before we do that, first I'm going to explain to you the elements that you need to get started. And essentially that's what your branding is. You need your branding to get started. And as I explained earlier, this is 100% worth outsourcing to a graphic designer to set you up with a solid foundation. So the things that you're going to need when it comes to your branding are obviously your name, your logo, your brand colors, your fonts, and any other type of iconography that you've designed or you've had a graphic designer design that you would like to include in your YouTube channel banner. All right, so I've got my gargantuan laptop here. Her name is Bertha, and I've got Canva open here, and basically I'm just gonna show you from start to end how to create a beautiful, simple banner. So before we even hop into creating the design, a really amazing feature that I love about Canva is that you can import all of your branding elements directly into your profile. So we're gonna navigate all the way over to the left here and go to Brand Kit. So it's the second last tool from the bottom on the left side. So I'm just gonna click on that. And I love this spot because this is where you can upload all of your branding. So you can upload We can see we can do a logo, we can put our brand colors here, we can upload our fonts. So I'm just gonna name my brand kit super quickly, create and elevate brand kit. I'm gonna add in my logo. Beautiful. And it's also automatically extracts the colors from your logo, which I think is a really cool feature. Obviously my logo doesn't have too many colors in it, so there's not really much to extract, but if your logo has a few different bold colors and Canva is able to read it correctly, then I think that's a super cool feature that you can directly extract the color codes that are used in your logo. That is a super valuable feature. But if not, you can always just create your own color palette here. I'm gonna call mine Create and Elevate. And add your brand colors here. These are not my brand colors. These are just what were already somehow populated on my profile. But you can go in and add the brand colors, put in the color codes, and be all set to go. And you can also have multiple palettes too. So if you are someone who has multiple businesses, or maybe you have clients, or you're undergoing a brand redesign, or you're just designing your brand for the first time and you're not really too sure what color palette you want to go with, having this feature is a very helpful thing. And then over here under brand fonts, we can see that we can upload our fonts. So if our fonts are not already a part of the Canva suite, we can upload a font of our choice. I'm going to upload the font Lato because I'm going to be using it in this demonstration. And once you've selected your fonts, I don't know if you can upload multiple at once. Oh, you can. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, so I forgot to select all of them. So I'm gonna select the rest. So you can upload multiple fonts at once. So that is super helpful. You just select all the fonts that you need to import into Canva. Select yes, upload anyways. That's just basically a disclaimer saying that make sure that if you're using it for the font for commercial purposes, that you have the correct licensing to do so. Excuse me. Awesome. So we've got all of our branding here in our Create and Elevate brand kit. Now we're ready to pop on over and actually create our banner design. So I'm going to go back to the home page. So you can either start your design creation from this little search bar here. There's a bunch of templates that you can search from. So you can choose whether you are doing like an Instagram post. So if I type in YouTube banner, you can see that YouTube channel art, which looks like is the size of a YouTube banner, populates. So I can click on that and start my design there by browsing through templates, or I could just go to the top left up here and click create a design and either input a custom sizing, import a PDF, or once again choose from the dimensions of these preloaded templates, but this won't actually populate templates for you to search through. This will just create a blank design for you to work from. Whereas if you search through the search banner here and I click YouTube channel art, it's going to search up and populate a bunch of different YouTube channel art templates that you can browse through. If you like the vibe of one, you can click on it and sort of take inspiration from different elements of those banners and sort of apply it to yours. But for today, we're just going to start with a blank design from scratch. All right, so create a design, YouTube banner, go to that YouTube channel art, boom, bam, bing. We are here. So we've got our blank design. And if you change your mind and you want to go through some templates to sort of get inspiration, you can access them on the side here. So you can see it even categorizes the templates by YouTube channel category, which I think is super helpful, or you can just look at all the results in general. So if you decide afterwards that you're kind of having trouble getting a little bit of a start and you want to find some inspiration, then that is a really good option for you. So when it comes to creating a YouTube channel banner, keeping things as bare bones and minimalistic as possible is honestly really ideal. So the main components that you're gonna wanna include in your YouTube banner is obviously the title of your YouTube channel. I also like to put below that either a few words that sort of describes what my channel is about or the main topics that my channel focuses on. Or instead of doing that, if you have a particular upload schedule, you can include that below your channel name, and then you can either include a logo or some iconography. And at the most, if you have like a product or something that you're trying to sell, you can sort of link that on the side of the banner, like the right side. You can sort of add in some pictures or iconography from that product and then link it in the links below when you upload it to your YouTube channel. But other than that, when it comes to creating a banner, the less you include on the banner, the better. You don't want something that's going to be super cluttered, really difficult to read, just has a lot going on. It's very overwhelming for the person, and they're honestly not looking at this banner for a very long time anyways, so you don't need to put an entire essay on the banner. Just stick to the basics for this. Alright folks, so that is all I have for you today. If you found this video helpful, please make sure to hit the like button so I know that you found value in it. And also don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss a single upload in the future. Also, leave a comment down below letting me know what type of topics surrounding YouTube strategy and YouTube channel management that you would like to see on my channel next. I'm always open to feedback and ideas, so anything that you can pop down in the comments is super helpful for me and I greatly appreciate it. Alright, so I hope y'all have a wonderful day and I will see you in the next video. Bye!